So when you think of apple dessert, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Well, for me, two things really come to mind immediately. It's apple pie and apple crumble. But today I have a huge smile on my face because Moira is making a combination of both of those. An apple pie with a crumble. It's going to be simply delicious, mouth-watering, mind-blowing. Moira, lovely to see you in the kitchen.
I always like to see you smile, so
yeah, this is great.
That's great.
Well, this is getting me smiling, eh? I love a good crumble.
Yes,
really
well, this is a combination, as you said, and I'm also using a combination of fruit. So it's not just apple. We're doing an apple-pear.
An apple-pear crumble.
And it's really delicious. So let's get going. I've already made the base.
Yes, okay.
So we'll show that to the viewers shortly. They can see that recipe on the website.
Brilliant.
All right?
So the base you can find on the website.
Yes.
That's expressoshow.com. Easy as that.
All right. So what we're going to do is just add our fruit, the Koo unsweetened pie apples.
Okay.
All right, which we've just chopped.
Perfect.
And then with the juice, I'm adding the pears.
With the juice?
With the juice, because you want all that extra flavour, and we're going to thicken it up, and we would have chopped it, we've chopped the Koo pears as well.
All right.
And then what we're going to do is, a lot of people think that you only use apple sauce for pork serving with your roast meat.
This is true.
All right, so I'm using it in my dessert.
Okay.
And this is the Koo apple sauce, and it's really lovely. It's really just pureed apples.
Yes, exactly.
And it adds in a lot of flavour. So basically, we add in all the ingredients, you bring it to the boil, you thicken it, and then your filling is done.
Okay.
So I'm adding in some cinnamon and some salt and some lemon rind.
Aha, yes.
The lemon rind just pops all the flavours. You could use orange rind if you wanted to. And on top of that, we add in some extra sugar, because you need that sweetness.
Absolutely, it is a dessert after all.
Correct. And so basically you bring that to the boil, all the flavours will marry together, and we're going to add in the slurry, which is your cornstarch with a little bit of water.
All right.
You see it's coming together nicely. I'm going to add this in, and obviously when you add the slurry, you want to stir it, because if you don't stir it, then it creates lumps.
Yeah, we don't want that. We want
so while you're stirring
mixture.
that there, I'm going to make the topping for the crumble.
All right.
All right, now this is a very rustic crumble. I'm using oats.
Yes.
I'm using flour. So in our bowl, we add the oats, we add the flour. Oops, nearly throwing it all over the place.
That's all right.
And we're adding some sugar. Now I'm using white sugar. You could use brown. It's just brown. I find caramelizes quite quickly.
Yes.
So I use a combination.
All right.
So we're adding a little bit of, you see there's more white sugar than there is treacle. Okay.
But the treacle sugar always nice. Also gives a nice
lovely.
caramelly flavour.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and then some cinnamon, and then obviously some salt.
All right.
And then we add in pecan nuts.
Nice, a bit of extra crunch.
Yeah, that's as I said, and then we're going to put a thick layer on top.
Brilliant.
And then what you do is, that's really your crumble. So it's very similar. You don't.
Yeah.
Other crumbles on with a pastry that you grate
Yes.
over. This is my rustic one.
It's no real crumble.
Yeah.
I
So
like
you
that.
add in melted butter. You can turn that
Yes.
off now, and that's really done.
Cool.
All right,
so
and
then
then
that's boiling nicely. Yeah.
you can see I'm just stirring it in.
All right.
It's nice just to get all the dry ingredients mixed in.
Yes.
All right, with your butter.
All right. So once that's nicely mixed, what do you do next with it?
Right, then you come over to your side here, and I've already got a bacon. Now, you'll see there's two different bowls. You can use any pie dish that you want to use. If you like a rectangle, use that, or the round, whatever you have at home. And then we're going to fill the filling inside. All right.
Brilliant. So whatever can go in the oven, you can use as well.
That's right. Do you want to just fill for me while I wash my hands?
Sure, go for it. Well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe to our apple and pear crumble this morning, it's absolutely delicious. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know. And look how beautiful this looks.
And you'll see it's quite saucy. So this is
Yes.
a cooled one. So once it's finished on the stove, you'd cool it, and then you'd fill it into your pie plate. Just even out nicely.
There we go.
That's perfect.
I'm going to leave it to you to
and the
finish
reason
off.
why
There we
it
go.
is more saucy is that the topping, once you put the topping on, it'll absorb into that sauce, and then that'll help it set.
Oh, that's going to be
so
delicious.
So you'll see here, we put it in, we just put it all over the top, nice and rustic. Fill it up, and you want a nice thick crumble.
And look how quick and easy was that.
Oh,
that was great.
And it's really lovely. And then this goes into the oven at 180 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes. You don't want it to darken too quickly. And if it does start darkening, you put a little bit of foil over or baking paper.
That's fine.
And that's it.
Brilliant. Well, like Moira said, if you want to get your hands on the crumble part of the recipe, you can just head on over to our website, expressoshow.com. Alternatively, for the filling, SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know. But how about we show you one more time how we made it?
For the base, mix flour, icing sugar and salt. Rub in the batter, then add ice water to form a dough. Refrigerate for 1 hour. Roll the dough out and line the dish. Blind bake for 15 minutes. For the filling, heat together Koo applesauce, cinnamon, Koo pears, Koo pie apples, sugar, maizena, salt and orange rind. Cook for 5 minutes and allow to cool. For the crumble, mix oats, flour, sugars, cinnamon, salt, pecan nuts and butter. Spoon filling into baked crust base. Top with a crumble and bake for 45 minutes. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
Well, if your mouth is watering by now, I don't blame you. That keyword once again, KOO to 33728 for our delicious apple-pear crumble this morning. Moira, just a quick dusting there?
Yeah, so just a quick dusting, and then you want to leave it to stand when it comes out the oven just for a few, 10 to 20 minutes, so it all comes together. And then you can serve it, either hot or cold, ice cream, lovely whipped vanilla cream.
Some vanilla ice cream,
some creme fraiche,
cold with a hot crumble.
Some
that is
mascarpone cheese.
heaven. Oh, that as well. It just doesn't stop. Thank you so much for sharing it. It looks amazing. There you go. That keyword one more time, KOO to 33728. But if you've got any other delicious apple recipes in your repertoire, you can share them with us. Send it to food@expressoshow.com. We'd love to take a look. And who knows, maybe Moira might put her spin on it and we might make it live here on the Expresso.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.